Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Currently I'm on a trip around the world with my ride or die, my twin sister Cara and little baby Noah, who makes cute contributions just like this.
Keep up with Carl.
In this series we're exploring Indonesia one adventure at a time, and we've been on a roll. So far we have seen most of Bali, the Nusa Islands and the Gili Islands, and now it's time to head to yet another spot. In the last few vlogs, we've been exploring the beautiful island of Java. Our last stops included the epic Mount Bromo, the electric blue flames of Mount Ijen, and the colorful city of Malang. We have now arrived in Yogyakarta, and today it's all about adventure as I explore the Jomblang and Kidul cave. Unfortunately, my other half Cara cannot come with me today, but I promise this will be a fun vlog to watch. Stay tuned! And I'm having breakfast in the hotel, and in a little bit I might pick up for my Jomblang Cave tour. It's 7:15, I pick up at 7:30, so I'm just grabbing breakfast, and then I'm gonna do takeaway because I also have to rush eating it and I don't want to do that. I woke up at the crack of dawn in Yogyakarta and booked this tour super last minute, literally the night before, but somehow everything worked out. Around 7 AM a driver picked me up, and after a 2-hour ride southeast of the city we arrived at Jomblang Cave. The tour cost me about $35 on Expedia, plus another 500k in cash for entry to the cave. That includes all the transportation, safety gear, guides and even a local lunch. Okay, I've arrived at the entrance of the cave where all the people are waiting. And I guess we're gonna do a small hike to the cave and then rappel down, which will be interesting because it's like a 60-foot drop where you manually pull, sort of drop into this cave system, so that will be interesting. And yeah, all I brought with me are socks, and then that's it. I got my boots. Check. Alright, so today we're touring Jomblang Cave. This is my guide. And we're just gonna explore it now. We're just having a little tea. Hydrate.
Original tea from Indonesia.
The good kind, exactly. Minus the sugar. And we're gonna walk over to the cave in a little bit. We got our boots ready to go. Anne says we're gonna get a little bit muddy, but we're not gonna get wet in this one yet. That's the next cave we're going to, where we do river rafting, I guess, in a donut floaty. And yeah, let's see what happens. I'm very curious to see the operations at the cave, the way that we enter the cave. That will be interesting. See you in a bit. Thank you, Anne.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, so the groups are cut down into numbers. So this is group number 1 that's going to the cave. And we are number 21, right?
21.
21, right. So here's where everybody is getting loaded down.
Are you okay? Yes.
Well, this looks sturdy enough. Yes.
It's safe.
It's safe.
This is the entrance. The entrance is here. And this is here. And then later you can walk until here to get light. And then if you finish from here, you can back again here to the entrance.
Once you get to the location, it's literally a 1-minute walk to the entrance of the cave. The place is really wild. You're lowered 60 meters down a vertical sinkhole by a rope system, so it kind of feels like something straight out of an action movie. People are patiently waiting to be lowered down, but don't worry, this goes incredibly quick actually. In a matter of 10 minutes it was my turn to head down, and honestly I didn't even have time to film it until I almost reached the bottom. Getting buckled in. I'm shaking. I'm kind of trembling. Okay, so a little bit of info. I'm waiting in line now. It's almost our turn to go down. So the cave opening is 50 meters diameter, and we're gonna be rappelled down 60 meters on a pretty quick pace too, if you ask me. Like, the wires are just being slid through their hands, so pray for me.
Hi.
Go down.
Okay.
With an official guide.
Okay. What do you feel now?
I'm terrified.
Okay.
I'm shaking, you just can't tell.
Pelan saja. This one hand you can hold here, then one hand you can hold the my friend. Let go. Ya. And then look camera.
Halo, iya.
Okay, look up. Hello. Hai. Kamera.
Kok mulai kau?
Kok mulai kau?
Here we go.
Okay, ready landing. Stand up position. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
It's very beautiful. After being rappelled down the hole and reaching the bottom, you head over to the entrance of the cave and go down a muddy path. Once you are inside, you can feel the temperature go down, it's a bit more stuffy, and you hear the noises of bats all around you. And this cave is also pretty tall. And apparently there's a lush forest somewhere in the middle, so I'm curious to see that too. Then just hike through the tunnel until you reach the main chamber. The walk from this chamber to the next isn't very far, around 300 meters, so don't forget your flashlight and try not to slip. It's very misty.
Like it this way.
Very stuffy. Thank you.
Welcome. You okay?
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. What is your name?
Car.
Oh.
Yeah. And this is what it's all for, guys. We have arrived at the main chamber called Jomblqng. When the timing's just right, sunlight pours in from the cave opening above. The heavenly light happens when sunlight streams down through the cave's vertical sinkhole opening, especially around 10 AM to noon, creating an epic beam that looks like something out of a fantasy movie. This is what makes Jomblang one of the most photogenic caves in Indonesia. This light beam is called Light of Heaven, and I highly recommend you take this tour because it's adventurous, fun, and really, really special. It's very hard to walk here. It's slippery, it's muddy, lots of spikes, so it's not too easy to get a footing. There's a tour already leaving over there. Alright, so this river basically exits over there and goes 45 kilometers towards, what was the name of the beach?
The Baron Beach.
Baron Beach, wow.
And then this river from Kali Suci to Bin.
Oh wow, okay.
Kali Suci same like the Pindang Cave.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe later you can
The Pindang Cave, that's the other cave we're going to.
Kali Suci.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's the same river.
Same river.
Okay. I really wonder actually if there's been accidents here or not. I'm gonna ask the guide. Because before when I asked my other guide, he said not officially, but what does that mean, you know? Because this is pretty steep way down. I'm sure the rappelling system is safe. But maybe here inside the cave, debris falls, you know, I mean, I'm not wearing my helmet now, which is, I don't advise, but for a picture, you know. But yeah, there's rocks everywhere above us, so I mean, wear your helmets, kids. Hi, what's your name?
Eko.
Echo. Echo, cool name.
Eko, yeah.
Like Echo.
Then you can call me Kodok.
Kodok. Okay.
You know Kodok?
Kodok, no, I don't.
Kodok is frog.
Okay,
Yeah,
oh,
then-
frog.
Yes, and then in speaking Java is Kodok. Eko.
Okay, and so Echo, but that's your nickname?
Yeah,
Okay,
Kodok is nickname.
amazing. Well, I have a question here actually. Have there ever been accidents in this cave?
No, no accident.
Never?
Never.
And
Never.
what happens when there's like really heavy rainfall? Can it flood?
Raining season can flood, and then first time this flood 2017.
Okay, and then till where does the water go?
This river going up until there.
Until the top?
Yes, really.
How many meters is this? Like
100 meter.
100 meters.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
60 meter in Jomblang Cave, and then Jomblqng Cave 100 meter.
Wow, and nobody's ever been caught in a riptide.
It's closed. Yeah.
It just closed.
Closed. Yeah. Morning, this through Jomblang Cave check area first,
Okay.
and then this water going up until there.
Yeah.
Activity in Jomblang Cave.
Yeah.
Closed.
So until where can the water go for tourists to keep going? Like if it's a few meters down there, it's okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Exciting.
Yeah.
Really. How long have you done this?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 2 years working.
2 years. Okay.
First time,
Yeah.
I'm scary too. So
Yeah. I think everybody's a little bit scared the first time, especially rappelling down. That was terrifying for me. All right, well, thank you so much, Eka. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you.
It's getting a little bit more muddy, so we're staying on the path. Ooh, we don't want to fall in these holes. Keep your balance. Last vantage point. Hi. There's a line. Don't go anywhere, guys, because the tour isn't done. Next up is cave tubing. To add this to your tour, it's another 200k, but also well worth it. I love this refreshing and fun activity so much, and I'd never been cave tubing before. So stay tuned as we exit this cave and head to the next one. Okay, that was it. Back to the civilized world. Bye, beam of light, ray of light. Oh, that's cool. Do that again?
You can try.
How do you do it? Oh, wait. I can't do that. Wait. The only thing missing right now is a T-Rex that comes around the corner from over there. Then it would be complete. I love dinosaurs. I'm a big fan. Yeah.
I like T-Rex.
I love T-Rex, but I wish dinosaurs were still alive, honestly.
Just not in this cave.
Just not in this cave, yeah. It'd be feeding time if not. Bye bye.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Huge wedgie. That's very painful. I know I can't even imagine how this is for guys, to be honest. This must be very painful.
In certain parts.
Bye. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like goodbye balls.
Goodbye, balls.
Goodbye. Oh my god. Look at us.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
There's some experience, right?
This is some experience. That's pretty crazy.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Dua,
What?
satu.
Finish.
Oh.
Stop!
Stop.
Swing. Yeah. Stand up.
Together,
Stand up. Stand up. Okay.
Made it. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you. Okay, so these guys are manually pulling everybody up. 20, 30 guys. It's incredible. Wow. Crazy. Keep going. And it was safe. I felt safe. It was cool. It was a beautiful cave. Worth every penny, I would say. On to the next. Actually, now we're having lunch, actually. We're gonna have lunch, some drinks, and then move on to the next one. Pindang Cave, if I'm not mistaken. Yum! Then Coca-Cola, water. This is where everybody's sitting, having lunch. Alrighty, we've arrived at Pindang Cave. It was a half-hour drive from the other cave to here, and just got our life vest on. This is how I'm going in the water because I didn't bring a bathing suit, and also we're gonna be in the sun at a certain point, so I don't want to burn. And we're going to 2 spots. It was, what was it again? It was Pindang Cave and Oyo
Tubing.
the Oyo Tubing Cave, right? So 2 different parts. One is out in the open and one is inside the cave. So let's go. Here we go, like corralled into a wagon. See you later.
Where will you go?
We're going to the Pindang Cave.
Ah, okay.
Rafting in a donut.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
I hope you Alrighty, off to the next part of this tour. This bit is so much fun and I can't wait for it. The temperatures are rising, it's getting hotter, and I was very excited to get into the water to cool down a bit.
Here.
5 meter deep here, 10 meter there.
10 meter.
Okay, that's the deepest.
Deepest, yeah.
Yeah.
So then Pindang Cave here can stalactite and stalagmite. So stone stalactite be going down.
Oh yeah.
So then Pindang Cave here open for tourism for.
Bird's house.
Yes. Because of stalactite in here, local people name like a pillar in there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So stalactite and stalagmite join together. So stalactite be going down and stalagmite going
Go
up.
up.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
right. Okay. Do you know how old this is?
So stalactite are very active in here. The water in be going down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stalactite also still growing in here 1 millimeter 10 years.
Wow. 1 millimeter, 10
Yes,
years.
10 years, 1 millimeter.
Okay, so you can sort of do
So
the math.
Pindang Cave here 1 million years.
So this next part of the adventure has 2 sections. First, we float through a pitch black cave. Yep, total darkness except for a few flashlights, of course. Oh yeah, and not to forget the thousands of bats. It's about 300 meters long and honestly, it's more of a chill, leisurely ride than anything intense. You're in a big donut-shaped tube and the guide literally pulls you along the underground river. Everyone's tubes are attached, so you just float and take in the eerie calm of the cave. Then, just when your eyes are getting used to the dark, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, literally. You float out into an open area where you can hop out, swim, splash around and enjoy the jungle vibes. So yeah, definitely don't forget your bikini or swimsuit for this part. You're gonna want to get in the water.
Wow!
Oh my god. Alright, I'll get back into
Good.
my noodle.
1, 2, 3, go. Wow!
I can do it.
Yeah, I can do it. Okay.
That was easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's refreshing too.
Yeah, refreshing.
So I found a way to carry this thing, which is just on your head. Just like this.
One try what
Like he's doing. Off to the second spot. This is Oyo, no?
Oyo.
Oyo.
Name Oyo.
Which is rafting in the sun.
No rafting.
Well, I mean, like, it's like donut. It's like donut
Yeah.
donut rafting, I guess, right? And there's a bit of pollution here. See, toothpaste, bottled waters, a diaper, cigarette packs, bottled water, some other floating stuff. That's a shame. People leave that stuff here. Other than that, the water looks nice. You can never know what lurks beneath. Going in now. There's our guy. Oh, hi. And there's the other people in here. Let's go. You're putting in the speed. But, oh, there you go. That's in depth even. Look. 10 meters up, 10 meters higher from here.
Yes,
And there as well in that tree. So much in that tree, wow. Thank God.
good son.
So this also collapsed
Oh.
in 2017 when they had that big flood that also flooded the other cave. There's not a lot left. Wow. So back in 2017, a massive flood swept through this area, flooding not just one but both caves, Pindang and its neighbor. When the river burst its banks, it carried all sorts of debris with it, and if you look up at the cave walls, you can still see bits of plastic and garbage hanging high above, leftovers from when the water rose dramatically. These days though, the vibe is way more chill and fun. People come here to swim, float and even jump off small cliffs like these guys. It's really the perfect combo of a little adrenaline and a lot of natural beauty. If you're up for it, there are beautiful little waterfalls you can dip under too, which is super refreshing. Don't forget to bring sunscreen though. This part of the tour is out in the sun and lasts just under an hour. Okay, so I did think the current of the river was going to take you to the bottom of it, but it's all manual, hard work by the guys, the tour guys. They basically pedal you down all the way. See him working hard. Also working hard. The rest of the group. Hey guys. And this looks a little less appetizing than the cave water. This looks a little bit more dirty, don't you think? This water? Slightly. Lots of leaves. This was it for another vlog, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if it's not too much trouble, don't forget to click the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you on the next one. Ciao!